Going on to you Aries out there. Hope y'all are having a great day. So for you Aries, you have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and you have the Ace of Cups right here. So so I might as well jump ahead. You Aries have the Six of Cups. This is what will make things have context to it, right? Because if I start literally from the very beginning, the first card is going to sound stupid. But you have the Six of Cups, okay? That's the fifth card. The Six of Cups, again, is about the person that you were trying to get to know romantically, that you end up having to cut them off. They're coming back. They're trying to find out what you've got going on. You're going to hear from them again if you haven't already. The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is about you not really wanting to have anything to do with them. You're a little bit apprehensive when it comes to who they are, because a lot of you Aries are looking at it like, is this very good for you to do? Is this a very wise decision? And I mean, ultimately, that's really something that you Aries are really going to have to figure out yourselves. I am a guide, but who you Aries choose to be around. And I'm sure plenty of you Aries will tell me in the comment section, that's y'all business. Trying to control an Aries, that's a good one. But that is a very good one. But yeah, so a lot of you see it like an opportunity where a lot of you see it as an opportunity that could have been missed. Excuse me, that was missed specifically because you Aries really like this person. And the fact that they really had the heart to do this to you, it really is a shame. Because you really thought that you and this person could have been a very good compatible match, right? You have matches, and then you have compatible matches, right? Compatible matches are when people actually really want to get to know each other, you know, as opposed to the regular match where it's like people are trying to make it seem like they're matched with one another, but not really, right? These are individuals that all it is that they're trying to do is really just waste your time by trying to be a parasite. Now, why that's important in the first place at all is because of the Four of Swords. You Aries will probably tell them no. You Aries will probably tell them, you know, thank you for coming back. You know, you'll probably reach out to them and let them know, you know, that you thank them for coming back. All right, my love. Love you. Hold on a second. You all right? Sorry about that. Trying to make sure that my family is okay. You understand. So, yeah, so the Four of Swords, you let them know that you're done with them. You don't want to have anything to do with them in the first place. Because, not now anyway, because you wanted them to be in your life and they wasted your time the first time around. But now it seems like they're coming back, trying to get all up in what you Aries got going on. That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. The Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups represents, you know, and you're already in the process of healing from this. Because like it is, I said before, that's what you Aries have to learn to understand, right? This is what some of you Aries already understand. And this is what you inexperienced Aries need to understand. Y'all represent learning what to fight for, what matters. And because you understand what truly matters, I'm not talking about the petty stuff that is unimportant, but exists, but unimportant. I'm talking about the things that truly mean something, that make a very big impact, That is a very important thing. This is what it means for you, Aries, right? And figuring out what are the things that are very important for you. And it seems like, obviously, this is a no-brainer. Trust is very important for you. How can you, Aries, trust somebody when they are betraying your trust because you think that you're trying to get to know them and you're trying to, and this person is freezing you out? This person is essentially giving you the cold shoulder. You actually want some form of communication with them, and the only thing that they can give to you is neglect. So you, Aries, understand how much of a bad time you would have if you decided to actually give them a chance, give them another chance. The Seven of Pentacles and the Lovers is about they had their chance, and really they blew it. They should have taken it more seriously. Because they should have. The Seven of Pentacles, but instead of it doing that, they thought that, you'll be around, you'll understand, they've got things going on. But how come they couldn't come to you and tell you what it is? And in real good faith, let you know, hey, listen, I got things going on. I can't necessarily ask you to stick around and wait for me up until I'm done with these things that I got going on. So I'm just over here trying to let you know that I got things going on. It's up to you at this point if you decide that you want to stick around or not, because I'm letting you know what it is. They didn't do that. What they did is you, Aries, were trying to get to know them, and they would talk to you a little bit, but it just seems like for the most part they weren't really around. They wasn't really putting in an effort to actually reach out to you to make something work. Once again, you Aries, and this is something that a lot of you Aries are beginning to understand too. This is where the self-respect is coming from. It's the understanding and the experience of it. People will literally put themselves in positions to really try with people that they legitimately want to try with. Uh-oh, thunder. So people will literally give themselves space for experience, right? Actually doing something that's hands-on, that legitimately gets themselves or puts themselves in a better position to get to know somebody else. The reason why it is I'm saying that in the first place is due to the fact that, again, you Aries shouldn't be trying your hands. And what I mean by that is you shouldn't force it. You should try your hand, but you shouldn't force your hand. You Aries should not be in a position where trying to get to know somebody feels like it's pulling teeth. If the two of y'all have each other's numbers, why are you the one chasing? Why is there chasing at all? And I was saying this, and I saw a video about this, about this beautiful woman. She was talking about how it is that a relationship is about both people pursuing each other, going after each other, putting in an effort to actually go after each other. And I'm like, exactly. If this is what I'm talking about. If it's one-sided, then that means that you got to dub that, which you did. But I'm saying all that to say that I understand where it is that you Aries are coming from. But this person trying to come back in your life, come on, y'all, come on. The Lovers and the Moon, you'll offer your love up to somebody else. They didn't take advantage when they had a chance. And I don't mean take advantage in the wrong element of take advantage of you and take everything that you can offer and treat you like trash. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying they see an opportunity with you, Aries, and they decide, you know what? They're going to actually jump on this opportunity. They're going to take this seriously because, you know, you Aries, you know, y'all Aries, y'all look good, y'all talk, y'all know how to communicate, y'all got some secrets that people like, all of that good stuff. Right? You know, you're a little bit of a puzzle, but not so much. Now, some of you Aries could be too much of a puzzle. I ain't even going. Y'all could be difficult to get close to. You know what I mean? But on the and I'm being serious, but when it comes to this reading, y'all seem like y'all were the ones that was putting yourselves out there. And this person, for whatever kind of internal issue they had going on, they didn't even have the decency enough to come to you, Aries, and tell you what it was. They just vanished, and they expected you to read their mind and figure it out. So now they're missing out, because now you Aries don't want to have anything to do with them, because you have the Nine of Wands and the World card. You didn't appreciate that. And who would appreciate it? You shouldn't appreciate that. Who wants to be with somebody where it's like they are a rolling stone? They're a rolling stone. There's no kind of communication whatsoever. So at any point in this relationship, this person can just literally up and leave your life. At any point. That's not a relationship, though. Because in a relationship, you sacrifice an I, myself, you know, an I, myself, and me for we, us, our. Let's clarify the world. Page of Swords, Ten of Cups. This is the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and then you have the Page of Cups. Exactly. The Page of Swords and the Ten of Cups right here is about, because for you, what's going to happen? You get back together with them, you start talking to them, and guess what's going to happen? They're going to do the same thing that they did before. They ain't learned a lesson, because that's normally what happens when you take people who are exes back. Not all the time, but normally, right? They don't learn anything. They're just saying all that to get back in your good graces most of the time. And I'm seeing how a lot of you Aries are wary of this. Like you're aware of this. A lot of you Aries are like, why would you decide to take somebody back? For them to come back and do the same thing to you again? You may have even forgiven them before for doing this. And you're like, okay, if this person does this again at that time, you're not going to take that. You're actually going to do something about it. For some of you. For some of you, this could have been the first time where you decided that you didn't want to have anything to do with them. But this person was doing that to you throughout the entire interaction, because they're trying to get you to be hooked based upon giving you the idea that if you don't do something drastic, you'll never see them again. That's how people play games. That's all of that is game. All of that is, you got to convince the other person that you probably never going to see them again. This goes right back into the games, you know, the pickup artists, the games of, you know, they got to get you to think that they have other better things to do. When the majority of these pickup artists are bums, literally. All they do is prioritize relationship fun. That's all they do. And trying to and playing head games. The Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, is about how, but you Aries have better things to do with your time. That's why it is that you Aries are not worried about you and this person not being together, because you see it for what it is. And then you have the Page of Cups. Y'all have made this strong decision. Good on y'all. Because you Aries actually know what it is. Y'all gave this person a chance. Like I said, they ruined a chance. So because they ruined a chance, you Aries are doing what you're supposed to be doing. Good on y'all. Y'all deserve a pat on the back. You Aries saw it for what it is. It didn't work out. Y'all are moving forward. No harm, no foul. No kicking and screaming. This person can't accept no. But this is what happens. They played stupid games, so they won stupid prizes. That's it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. And I just want to go ahead and let you Aries know that I am coming out with a Kareemspiritworks app. An app. I'm not going to tell you the features on it, but I am going to come out with a Kareemspiritworks application, like I said. For all those people who don't necessarily want to go onto the website, now you can go onto the website, the Linktree link, or you can just download the app, pay on the app, and it'll automatically hit my bank accounts, whether it's Cashapp, PayPal, or Apple Pay. I do have Apple Pay, by the way. And it will be able to actually, make the transaction faster, to where I can actually give you your reading faster. I don't have to deal, nor do you have to deal with issues. Y'all are the first zodiac signs that I told this, that I'm right now currently in the process of getting an application done. I've mentioned it every once in a while, but it's for sure now, okay? So keep coming through, keep getting the readings from me. That way this process can essentially speed up, have it out to you sooner than later. But that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. There's a link in the comment section below called the Linktree link. Click on it. It will redirect you to a website where there's ways to get a personal reading from me, birth chart readings, as well as the books that I have them on Amazon. If you want to get a personal reading from me, but you don't want to do all that, you can also contact me at Kareemspiritworks@yahoo.com.